Okay, remember I spoke about ABC. This is C, this is the consciousness part. So we've looked at attacking the chin and the jaw to achieve that unconscious state. Now we're going to look at another target area on the head that will do the same job. This is the temples, which is roughly about an inch back from the eye line. This is a soft spot on the skull. So if it hit in a certain way, you'll find that it particularly affects muscular use of the limbs. I just recall a boxing match a long time ago with Mike Tyson where he hit his opponent Trevor Burbeck, and when he got up off the floor his arms and legs were all over the place and he couldn't stand up, and that was because he was hit on the temple. So it does affect the body in a different way. So this time you'll find that the muscular use of the limbs can be affected as well as achieving the knockout. Now again, this was used in the military, particularly not only unarmed but with the butt of a rifle or a gun. This was a target area to take a sentry out and put them down at the quickest time possible. So the bare hand would be just as effective. We're going to use the knuckles to strike here. Now it's not very often that in military systems they will use fists to strike the head, simply because they can't risk damaging their hands. If they were going to fire a gun or to maybe do something intricate with their hands, then they would use open hand strikes preferable. But this one we're going to use the knuckles. I'm going to grab the back of the head again for support. The fist is going to corkscrew around the top and into the temple. So again, this is a different type of punch. It's not going to come up like a hook because we can't hit that flat area. The fist will not strike it. But when we grab it and corkscrew the knuckle over, now it hits that target area. So once again, we're looking to strike 4 or 5 times into that target area if need be to get the knockdown. If you can hold the head for support, even better. It can be done, but again the man's head will move away, which will lessen the effect and he might want to come back. Remember, we're talking about somebody who's in a fighting frame of mind. So when we get in close, then we will turn it and corkscrew it in 3 or 4 times, and that may then be backed up with what we were doing before if we needed to do so. Okay? Another way of attacking the temples is with both your hands at the same time. And again, I'm going to use my knuckles, but I'm going to use the 4 knuckles. These are the knuckles you would rap on a door with. So from here, they're going to drive through. So if this guy has grabbed me, here, this strike will come through and hit both temples at the same time, which will give you that concussive effect and knock them down.